and ride off in the sunset, okay, there's no problem with that. He still got my support. God bless him. Okay. Let me say that again. If it's his decision, let it be his decision. But I don't think it was his decision. You know why? TKO don't know nothing about professional wrestling or UFC. You know what I'm saying? I don't even see why Dana White did it. Let me explain. Now, their ticket sales are going down. They announced WrestleMania is supposed to be at motherfucking New Orleans. Oh, let's take that back because the Las Vegas, that's where it's at. Then oh yeah, we'll give you money in the bank. Whatever the fuck they gonna give them. Let's understand something. That's not right. You know. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm gonna get back to R Truth in a minute. Here's the thing. It's gonna keep goddamn going into the shitter until they fix the shit. All right. Now we got that out the way. Now triple nose. You know, white guy, big nose. You know what I'm saying? That's sleeping with the founder's daughter. You know what I mean? Probably was like, let's go ahead and get rid of him. What? You know what I mean? Now, if he was still wrestling, he was about his contract was up. You know he was gonna renew it because he couldn't go nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? Because AEW wouldn't allow him to bury nobody like he did in WWE. So I'm just saying. Nah, yeah, I'm disappointed in Triple H. That made no goddamn sense, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he has something to do with it. Creative, right? So he created a path for our truth to leave the company. And like I said, if like I'm gonna keep repeating myself because people got short attention span. If it was our truth's decision, God bless him, he got my support. All right. But here's what the fuck should happen. He should go to AEW. Because understand something about our truth. He don't have to wrestle to get over. He was white hot without that. You know, what other man you know did a hot tag in the Royal Rumble? Or get into a ladder match and he wasn't even in the ladder match. Or make what you call him? Damian Priest break character. And you know Brock Lesnar's serious all the time to make Brock Lesnar crack. You know what I mean? Great guy. I mean, I wonder how them Booker T feel about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you're like, man, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. Think about it. Okay, let's rewind the clocks back to WrestleMania 19 when Booker T faced Triple H. Now that shit came. That wasn't no word. That shit came from the right from the soul. That was a shoot. All that shit he said at Booker T, especially Jared the King Lawler. Go back and look at that match. All that stuff he said about his mama and stuff like that. Nah. I always want to ask Booker T this. What did you do after you got back and you heard him say all that stuff? I know you didn't take it a smile. You know what I'm saying? I know you want to goddamn beat the brakes off of Jerry the King Lawler. Text like he was conceived on a pool table. Well, like, no, no. What's that noise? I'm at work. But like, here's how I should see him debuting in AEW. Right? Swerve Strickland comes out, about to get in the match or something like that. Now, before they announce the other person, somebody come from the crowd, right? You know what I'm saying? He's masked up. You don't know who the hell he is. He jumped the barricade. You don't know who he is. Now he'll roll up the ref and then try to get on Swerve to count. Like I'm cashing in. Like who the hell is this? Did he stand up, do a little R-Truth, little shuffle? You know what I'm saying? Then take his mask off. You know, just funny stuff like that. Oh my bad. You know, shit like that. That's what got him over. He's so entertaining. You know what I mean? But hey, what do I know, right? See, one thing Triple H can't do, and he'll never be able to do, is be world's heavyweight champion from National Wrestling Alliance. Who was the first black man to be the world champion? He beat Ken Shamrock. Yeah, of course. Ron Killings. To each his own. I mean, everybody got a funny bone in their body. You know what I'm saying? And our truth will make you laugh, and you know it. You know what I mean? It shit pissed me off, man. They don't. He didn't deserve that shit. Then Carlito's gone, but he never did anything anyway when he came back. It was good to see him back, but he hardly had a match because they made him a sidekick instead of a wrestler. Maybe he didn't want to wrestle. But Carlito's funny too. But then y'all kick him to the curb. That's not right. I know business is business, right? But hey, disband the Judgment Day because the original leaders are gone. Members are gone. You know what I mean? I'm like, yes, understand. It's some kayfabe shit I'm about to say. I bet. I might be saying it wrong, but factions is good for, say, if like somebody's healing or rehabbing, right? And they can't be in the ring, but they'll still have TV time because they're in a faction. You know what I mean? They do a little skit, something like that, that builds up to the match, right? So here's the thing, but there's no factions. Like you couldn't put him with Seth Rollins. That wouldn't make any sense. But something like American Academy, whatever. The one with big dude. What is it, American Academy? I forgot. Could have put him with him, but yet still, I don't think R-Truth wanted to be in no faction or nothing like that. But it's just dirty. It's just dirty, man. I hope Tony Khan from AEW looks at this and say, "Hey, if you want to be with us, just let us know." You know what I mean? Because notice, soon as R-Truth left, AEW has gotten better. Go back and look at AEW now. Like, the pay-per-views are mad long, but they're entertaining. I'm on the one where Tony Storm is wrestling that other girl that looked like Tony Storm. They just released her. I forgot her name. That's where I'm at now. That's to 2023 when Kenny Omega had all the championships. Yeah, that's when that was. I need to get to the match where it was Bryan Danielson against Will Ospreay. I just want to look at that in its entirety. The Okada versus what's his name? Aaron Neville. What's his Pac, whatever the name is. That was good. But I'm just talking to hear myself talk, I know. But I understand business. If they're trying to cut some money and shit like that, okay, fine. But when the last time Roman Reigns wrestled, right? Oh, that's just our cash cow. He can sit home as long as he wants to. Not if I was goddamn Triple H. Well, you're gonna show up at least goddamn 3 SmackDowns out the month. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'll just show up when I want to. Then you get fired when you want to. You know what I mean? Like, I'm at work right now. If I don't show up to work, I get fired or I can't come back. Right? Right. But whatever. What do I know, right? I'm just talking to hear myself talk. Because assholes in the comments say stupid shit. Oh, ho, ho. That's why I block you. I don't care. And keep your opinions to yourself. It don't matter to me. It's just an opinion. You can have yours. Everybody got the same thing when they sit down. That's an asshole. All right, guys. Be God. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to notify my videos. You can also donate to the channel by going to my Cash App information. But I don't even know if I can put the Cash App information on this motherfucker. Show live video. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is this? Anyway. All right, guys. Be good.